I still got a good question from my buddy Tommy. He was curious about how to set up some takedowns when the grips have already been established. He was wondering about singles and double legs. We're gonna stick with a single leg setup on both sides when you get into the basic sort of judo grip, standing, just set up grips. So, this is my Swolow's Polish assistant, Mr. Ralph Alpin. So we're here, we're locked up. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna start to read the person's body and see what they're giving me. Most often people have at least 1 foot forward, and instead of me working always to just one side, I wanna have an option for both, and so that's why I'm gonna show you guys a single leg from both sides. So we'll start with this one. If his left foot is forward right here for some reason, then I'm looking at that one, okay? If we're locked up here with these grips. If I'm looking at this one, my first option, or one of the options that I have, is I'm gonna come on the inside of his collar grip and get a bite on the back of the tricep here. Again, I've shown this single leg before, and again, what I like about this grip is because this is not a collar grip. So a lot of times guys in the gi don't necessarily worry about this one as much as they do this. So I get a bite and I take the sort of the middle finger and I slide it around into his delt, into the back of his arm, and lock down. Now, here's the second key to doing this is I want to try to get him stepping onto that foot. Because what happens is when a person is they step and they plant their weight down, there's a moment where basically they're not moving anymore. If they're light on their feet and I shoot to try to grab a leg, they can easily sprawl or kick their leg back. But if I can get him to step on that foot as I'm dropping down for it at the same time, he's not going to be able to adjust quickly enough and I can get a hold of the leg. So we're here and here. I get my grip on the inside. I'm going to circle and I give a little push. And again, all I'm looking for, guys, is that, right? I'm looking for that foot to step. So here's what we're doing. We're here and here. Again, head to head, I circle, give him a little pull to step. Now, I'm gonna lower, drop my level, I can come right under. If you guys have some bad knees and you can't do this kind of stuff where you can drop down to a knee, another option is the snatch single leg, which basically looks like this. We'll turn this side here. So again, we step here, step, and drop behind, placing our head to the body. I'm still low, but I haven't dropped all the way to the leg. Outside hand comes behind like a hook, boom, drive forward. A small detail, guys, when you're doing your single legs, do not get the leg and try to pick it up. Whenever you're doing a single leg, you want to drive into that person and get them to hop, because right here, if I try to pick up Robert's leg, he can put a lot of weight on it and he's really strong, right? But if he tries to put a lot of weight on it, but I move him back to his other foot, he's gonna have to hop. That releases the weight on this foot. So, one more time on this single leg. Again, we're locked up here. I go to the delt grip here. I circle just a little bit, give him a pull, drop, step in, pick it up, and then whatever finish you'd like to go from there. Now, if I'm reading the person's body, and this time, every time I pull, he always has the other foot forward. So again, when we had my right collar in the lapel, left hand in the elbow, and every time I was pulling, he was stepping to his right foot. This time he steps to his left foot. So no matter what I do, he's always stepping to his left foot. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my left foot forward, okay? So this way I'm mirroring him, right? So what I'll do is I'll grab the elbow, I'm gonna circle just a little bit and pull. Now, when I get ready to shoot for this, same thing. I'm stepping on the outside, my head's gonna go on the inside. Here's the difference. Because this grip's here, I'm gonna pull up on the elbow, drop, and fall in. Even if Rob's a strong guy, when I flip this elbow up and pull myself in, he loses the strength of his grip here. This hand will then snake around the back of the leg, and we can go for our single leg, okay? You're here. So I'm watching him I'm watching his feet. He's giving me this leg, so I'm gonna circle, boom. Pick it up. Again, if you don't feel comfortable going all the way to the knees, turn this way just a little bit here. We'll pull, step up, drop. Again, lower your level a bit, but don't drop all the way through. So one more time, we'll go through both of those real fast. So again, I'm going here. He's giving me the foot on this side, so my foot will be mirroring on that foot. Okay, circle. That's that one. Again, now he's giving me this foot. So again, I circle, pull, and then get our single leg. Guys, that is 2 different single legs that you can do if you're locked up in this basic straight on grips. Tommy, I hope that helps, brother.